Oops. Did I take the clean sound off and put distortion back on? Aren't I a naughty bastard? And like turn the knob over here to give it sort of like a different echo, and then like the knob over here to give it extra echo to give it that sound. So you know what I'm saying? Like if you're into the music, you know what's up. Oh yeah. All I know is that whenever I'm stressed out about some shit, I don't need alcohol to relieve my stress. You know, I don't even need cannabis to relieve my stress. If anything, carve a couple wands out, shred some guitar, and I feel better about myself. Even if I live in a world where I can't control all the bullshit that's happening and I just want to make the world a better fucking place, you know? It's like, okay, if you want to be trans, that's your thing. You do it up, but there's got to be a fucking line that we shouldn't cross. And we can't have that conversation without someone calling you a fucking gay phobe or some kind of transphobe. And it's like, you're so quick to call someone an anti LGBTQ piece of shit that you refuse to listen to logic. And it's like you could have people who are on the same side as you, but you refuse to listen to them because they dare speak out against, like, oh, hey, this person over here wants to chop their dick off and turn their ball sack into a fake pussy. That's what they do. They'll take your penis and they'll chop the head off and then slice the sleeve in half, and then they'll turn it inside out, and then they take your testicles and then they rip it out, and then they use your empty ball sack to form the pussy lips, and that's how they fucking make a transgendered woman's pussy. And they literally have to have, for the next 6 months after that surgery, they have to have a thing inside their fake vagina that keeps it from like getting infected and like healing over. And so for like the next 6 months after getting that fucking surgery, they have some bullshit inserted inside of them that keeps the wound from them slicing everything open and stitching it back together open. And so that by the time that 6 months is done, you keep it clean, you keep it sterile. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's got to be some kind of hell, dude. I cannot begin to imagine what trans people go through. Me personally, I love being a male. I love having testosterone, and I'm proud of the dick I got between my legs. So I can't begin to imagine what that's like. As somebody who's been bullied for just doing my thing, you know, this is exactly why I don't go out of my fucking way to bully somebody because you're trans or LGBTQ plus or whatever. This is what I've been saying on my fucking YouTube channel. As long as you're not a sicko, who gives a shit? You want to judge somebody for anything else outside of that? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Bleach, 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 bleach. I'm gonna have to figure out a system so that when I do my jeans, you just get the outline of the stencil and not this big blotchy blob of bleach, 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 bleach. I miss the hair that I had in 2010, and I would take pictures of it on my Facebook, and my hair would just arch. But you know what? Hair doesn't make a man. And if I get signed by a major record label or I win the lottery, I'll get hair plugs. And it won't be a fucking issue. And I won't be afraid to admit it. I'll be like, yeah, you know what? My hair is fake. I don't care. Fuck you. You know? Yeah. I don't even, you know, you get to the point where you're a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And you don't even care if it sounds good. You're just like, ooh, distortion. Okay, easy does it. Easy does it. If you want my personal opinion as one of Ozzy Osbourne's biggest fans, our whole society is going off the rails on a crazy train. And it's beyond crazy train, it's just flat fucking mental. Like, okay, Ozzy Osbourne's mental illness is cute and adorable to a point. But beyond that, you see the way our society's acting, and you're just like, okay, that's not cute. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. You see Cobra's little psycho bullshit trying way too hard to be the next Ozzy Osbourne. And it's like, okay, don't hate me for it. I'm one of his biggest fans and I'm super autistic. And I don't just combine Ozzy Osbourne, I take Ozzy Osbourne and Danny Filth and a bunch of other rock stars and then kind of combined to create my own look, you know? Got them Lemmy Kilmister sideburns on point. You know when I did that fucking Hellraiser cover where they're like, we're gonna take Ozzy Osbourne singing it and then Lemmy Kilmister singing it, and we're gonna make it into a badass song and then a badass music video. And then my autistic ass is like, watch me switch between the two. Ah. We're gonna get. We're gonna continue the dream because that's what it's all about. When we all have dreams and aspirations. Oh fuck me! Yeah, this is definitely enough for someone who's trying to cut down on drinking and doing a. I certainly hope my internet doesn't crap out while I'm doing this. Uh, oh fucking hell! Oh, I fucking hate sickos. Yeah. One of the things that really caught my eye about Ozzy Osbourne, to be honest, was when I was watching this Ozzy Osbourne documentary. One of these really famous musicians literally said, you know, in this industry, you see a lot of people trying to out serious each other and try to outdo each other and try to out evil each other. And it's all a gimmick and it's all just this some stage performance persona bullshit. And Ozzy Osbourne's in the middle of it, just smiling, you know, and it's infectious like that. Ozzy Osbourne's like, I don't gotta fucking try this hard. to stay relevant. It's like, okay, so now you got these fucking people who are like, okay, Ozzy Osbourne snorted ants and bit the head off a bat. So now you gotta compete with that. It's like, dude, you don't gotta compete with that. Just fucking make your music. Stage antics are fun, but like, you start competing with people over it. All of a sudden, it's like, at some point, you're gonna be like, what am I doing with my life? Because this is some messed up shit. At some point, you get to the point where it's like you got to outdo the last rock star that fucking challenged you, and it becomes this pissing contest kind of thing. And I'm over here like, no, fuck that. Okay, just make the music, and if you have crazy stage antics, cool, man. If not, that's cool too. Like, one of my favorite Cradle of Filth songs is Nymphetamine. And I love the song Nymphetamine by Cradle of Filth. It's a great song to fuck chicks too. Next to I'm Here For You by Ozzy Osbourne, there's a couple of songs that I pick from my idols to fuck chicks too, and it works. However, I learned through some YouTube searching that amphetamine is played in drop C. That was kind of my introduction to drop tuning. I was like, okay, I love Amphetamine by Cradle of Filth. I want to be able to play that on my guitar. How do you fucking play that? And then some YouTuber broke it down and they're like, okay, here it is. It's in drop C. These are the notes. And then once I learned how to fucking play it, I'd show it off on YouTube like, look at me go. And then when people recognize it, they're like, he is capable of learning guitar. I'm shocked! Oh, fuck me, I farted. Oh, fucking hell, that smells nasty. Oh, fucking hell. Ah, that's what's left. Jake said, no time limit. Here's a bottle. Do your thing. But check out this little squeezers. When your money is tight and you gotta squeeze. Our little squeezers. Little Caesars has got you covered. Squeeze. A lot of people will fucking dog on Little Caesars for being cheap, and I'm over here like, you know what? You don't gotta enjoy some bougie 5-star restaurant to eat. If you can't enjoy a little bit of Little Caesars and be like, I'm full, I'm content, that's tasty, then your taste is too bougie. I'm sorry, but that's the goddamn truth. You're sitting there on Struggle Street, broke off your ass, and like you want a fucking pizza, but you don't live in fucking New York City, so you can't just buy a gigantic slice for $1 fucking dollar. You're stuck in like the middle of Wisconsin or what the fuck ever, and you're just like, hey man, my family's hungry. I want a fucking pizza, but I can't afford the big boys. Okay, Little Caesars, you're budget friendly and you taste good. That's honestly the KingCobraJFS official seal of approval on Little Caesars Pizza. Okay, y'all are cheap, you're budget friendly, and despite being budget friendly, y'all taste good. Okay, if you have not tried Little Caesars Crazy Bread, you motherfuckers are missing out. Okay, like Little Caesars is kind of an American staple. Although it would be super cool if like Little Caesars expanded to the UK and all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you right now, we all have that moment where you're just like, I want some pizza, but I can't afford it. So you go to the grocery store and you buy a frozen pizza, or like some generosity comes your way and you're just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Cobra loves his pizza.